This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2007 Ford F250 Crew Cab 6.0 turbo diesel. It's a 4x4. It is a Lariat package, which means it's leather, and it's an FX4, which means it has an extra suspension package also. It has 120,000 miles. It is being sold as a theft recovery, salvage title due to theft. It is not from crash damage. Salvage due to theft. Victim was paid a total loss. Total loss equals salvage title, and that's how the insurance company chose to sell it. It's got a few cosmetic issues. Looks like they ran like halfway into a bush or something with it, because it's pretty much just from the fenders back. You got this ding in the hood here. You've got some touched up scratches, right? You see them right here, a couple here, a couple up on the hood here, just kind of right there. The biggest one was right here. Obviously, whatever the branch got into that, kind of scratched up. Got the lens here, but see, there's a couple little dings on top of the fender. It's all cosmetic. It's a great running truck. It has the two front tires are really high tread. They're all the same. They're all Continental contract TRs, and I would say that the front tires are probably, the driver front's probably 40 or 50% tread. I'll walk around so you can see them all. There's a little chinger in the front bumper that's been touched up. You see that the chrome right here into this is pushed a little bit. We try to disclose everything. A little touch up right here on a scratch. Here's the passenger front. This is really deep tread. This is probably 95%, maybe 100%. Might have been the spare they threw on here. That thing's brand new. Let's see. Here's this fender. Looks like maybe it was, yeah, see how it's kind of got some dings in it? It bounced up against the tree or whatever it was, because you got the same kind of scrapes here. It's weird how they must have just drove it right into here and stopped at the door, the wind mirror or something, because from there, from the doors back, it looks fine. Anyway, there's a little touch up right here. Let me stop here so you can actually get a really good look at it. The doors look great. Doors look good, but it's got some dings and dents on the side of it too. This is looking to me like a world-class foreman's work truck, because I don't think you'd want to deal with painting or fixing all the dings. The passenger rear tire looks like it's about 30% tread, 20-30% tread. Let me stop right here so you can get a good view of this. There you go. For some reason, the tailgate and the bumper look perfect. There's your fifth wheel hitch in the bed. I would say that whoever owned this took great care of it, and that last 2 miles of its life, or the last actually 50 feet of its life before with that person or whoever stole it, was probably the only bad day I'd ever had. Here's the driver rear tire, and that looks to be about 50%. So, the passenger rear is probably the only tire that could use some attention fairly soon. The rest of them look like they got at least 4,000 or 5,000 miles left on them. Let's see. Let me get under the hood for you real quick. Alright, there's your fenders. There's your, I don't know if you can see that in this video. Right there is the Ford stamp, so you know that's the original fender. It's not been replaced. There's the, I don't know if you can see that either, but there's the Ford stamp for the core support. Right there. There's all the Ford stamps. This is what I'm talking about here. The damage to this car is very minor, cosmetic. There's the Ford stamp for the driver fender. This is just the way I bought it. We did put a windshield in it. The windshield was cracked. And we do have to put another lock cylinder, which we have ordered, and a new ignition in it, which we also have ordered. But it was cleaned up, and the guys wanted me to take videos and get it out of their way, so we have a whole bunch of things coming in right now, a bunch of dualies and stuff, and we need some room. Let me get that seatbelt out of the way. All right. Anyway, the interior looks, I mean, gosh. Yeah, that's what you dream I'm looking like. Yeah, looks like I see like a little stain right here. Kind of. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Of course, that goes on top of it, so you don't see it anymore. Pretty truck. I like the interior of this thing. Yeah, I would say the guy who owned this thing took really good care of it. You got power seats, very light wear. This is not tearing through. That's just color wearing off. Let's see. Actually, under the carpet here. That would be under the carpet. It's a nice mat. All right. Seatbelt on. All right, let's see. We have functional radio with a in-dash CD player. We have a trailer brake setup. We have, let's get that cold. I got 90 degrees. It's nice out. It's about 75 degrees here in Tucson at about 1 o'clock. Turn the air up. The air works. And it, yeah, blows great. Turn that down so you can hear me. Alright, there's your seats. This is a pretty truck. The interior of this truck is fantastic. Let's see. Let's go through the gauges. There's your miles, 120,022 miles. Obviously the turbo only turbos when we're driving, so I'll take you on a drive in just a second. Let's see. Go check that. On and off. Alright. Let's go through the gauges here. Okay, there you go. Let's see. We also have, let's turn the radio on. We also have some, there's the controls for that. And we have cruise control here, which obviously you got to be running to see that. You've got your tilt wheel. You've got your pedal adjust. That works. All right, let's go for a quick ride here before I run out of time. Let's test the four-wheel drive. Put it in four-wheel low. There's your four-wheel low. Put it in drive. Yes, that's a lot of torque, and I think top speed would probably be about 5. And I'm in reverse. And yes, perfect. 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Let's put it in drive. Yes, and I could actually drive at a speed that you could actually drive on the road at. That would be 4 high. Let me put it in reverse. Perfect. This thing runs great. Alright, back to two-wheel drive, and let's go for a quick spin down the street, get the turbo going, and that'll be the end. Nice truck. Got some cosmetic issues, but nothing that would prevent you from driving this forever mechanically. Really sound truck. Obviously the 07s, they had the EGR issue under control. Although pretty much the EGRs were all pretty much 03s was all the problems we had. There's your turbo, there's the shifting. It's a really nice truck. Please check it out. It'll be a very fair price. Thanks for listening and watching.